Hi, it's Steve from Parts Select. In this video, we'd like to show you how easy it is to locate and replace the thermal fuse on your dryer. Although your dryer may differ from the one shown today, the procedure for changing the thermal fuse is very similar regardless of the brand. Thermal fuses are used for more than one reason on a dryer. One may be used in the heater circuit, and if it fails, the dryer will run, but you won't have any heat. In other situations, thermal fuses are used in the motor circuit to prevent a dryer from starting if they fail. For the purpose of the video that we're doing today, we're going to talk about the thermal fuse that is used in the motor circuit. When it fails, the dryer just won't run. The thermal fuse that is used in the motor circuit is intended to fail if there's a problem with the airflow. That prevents the dryer from being used until it's replaced. You'll also want to determine why did it overheat and cause the thermal fuse to fail in the first place. The thermal fuse on this dryer is located behind the back panel. And before we begin our repair, we'll need to disconnect the power first. Now that we have the power disconnected, we'll go ahead and remove the rear access panel. On this particular dryer, the retaining screws for the back panel are 1/4 inch hex head screws, and they're located all the way around the perimeter of the panel. Now with all the screws removed, we can lift that panel away. Now we've located the thermal fuse on the side of the blower housing. First thing we'll do is to test that to see whether it has failed or not. To do so, we'll need a multimeter set to an ohms scale. We'll also need to pull at least one of the wires off of that thermal fuse. So using either needle nose pliers or a flat blade screwdriver, remove one of the terminals. Check your meter first to make sure that it's reading close to 0 ohms as we press the two leads together. And then we'll put those leads on the thermal fuse. Now if your thermal fuse checks okay with your ohm meter, you'll need to look elsewhere for the source of your problem. However, if the thermal fuse is open, we'll need to remove it and replace it. Simply remove the second wire, and they're typically held in place with a single screw. Lift it out of the opening. Once we remove the thermal fuse from the blower housing, we'll inspect it for any damage. If there's no apparent physical damage done to that thermal fuse, we'll assume that it failed due to a high temperature situation. In that case, you'll not only need to replace the thermal fuse, you'll need to replace the parts that cause the temperature to rise. Typically, that is going to be your cycling thermostat or thermistor. You'll also want to check to make sure that there's no excess lint built up in your venting system that may be restricting airflow. Once we've replaced the defective parts, cleared the venting system, we can reassemble the dryer. Thank you so much for watching this video. We certainly hope that you now have the confidence to change the thermal fuse on your dryer. If you require parts, simply visit our website, enter your model number, and we'll have the right thermal fuse for you. For more dryer-related repair videos, such as heater-based thermal fuses, be sure to visit our website. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.